Okay, new painting today. I was downtown yesterday, and it was just one of those beautiful sunshiny days. And I decided to. I took some pictures, and I got this one that I kind of liked of the Fox Tower, which is right off of a Pioneer uh, Square, uh, and it just was a beautiful day. So that's what we're going to do today. A new Portland series. I haven't done a Portland series in a little while, so I think this is kind of good. Yeah, I've been doing the lighthouses, and I will continue doing the lighthouses, but we're going to do this. Moisten down the canvas so the paint will flow better. Got my handy dandy sponge here. Soak that in water real quick. Squeeze out the excess water. Whoa! Couldn't help myself, sorry. Yeah. And here we go. Starting out with my typical Prussian blue. Then I either do Prussian blue or do yellow ochre, but this one just kind of has it's a combination of several different colors. So I'm going to move this off to the side. Let's have that too far over. We got pretty fast, didn't it? Okay. Whoa. That away. Let's get the paintbrush out here and let's get going. I think I need to move this down just a tad. Maybe a little more. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's get going. Okay, this tree starts about here. It's just a gorgeous day that day. That was yesterday. 80 degrees, just gorgeous. Supposed to have a lot of heat here pretty soon. we're wimps here in Portland, absolute total wimps. So you can't get wimpier than us. We define the word wimp. Tree here. Just kind of get everything sketched in here. And the curve goes from here. Wow, I didn't do a good job cleaning that brush. I might have ruined it, unfortunately. I get mad at myself when I do that because that's just sheer laziness. All right, that goes from here to about halfway up. That's the curve. There we go. And the opposite curve is over here. That's up there. And it goes up. Okay, we got another tree right here. And it goes all the way up. All the way up. Hello, Diane. Hello, Merrick. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Now we're hot. We're going to be hot today. Beautiful days, though, we've had. Enjoy it while you get it, you know? Okay. That's a tree there. There's another tree right here. Okay. Now, we'll get the Fox Tower in there now. Fox Tower, Fox Tower. It's kind of a nice building, nice looking building at least. Up there. Oh, down. Oops, just like that. We'll have it a little more straight. Okay, a little higher than that. Okay. About there. And then it curves up here at the top. This that comes out here. Kind of a complicated building. I think that needs to be lifted over. And then here. Okay, I can help myself. And it just goes like so. Yeah. That's the Fox Tower. Okay, and we've got buildings in front of it. We got the Jackson building here, the one with the clock on it. You only just see a portion of it there. All right, I took this picture yesterday. It was just I was out walking out to a we had so much rain this spring, but wouldn't mind seeing some rain here and there. Kind of helps moisten things down, you know. As you know, we're starting our fire season, and it's just so weird. We have all that rain, and then you have problems with fire, you know. And the thing is, what it does, all that vegetation grows, and then before you know it, it dries out, and then you got an explosive situation. And so with this heat, we're probably going to go right into that. But that's the way it is. You can't. We're going along here. This is the Pioneer Square here. I think it's Pioneer Courthouse Square is the official name of it. Everybody calls it Pioneer Square. They also call it the living room of Portland, which I think is kind of cool. It was nice being downtown yesterday because you could really see Portland coming back. You know, there was a lot of people downtown. It was festive. They had what they call the flicks in the square, and people were watching a big movie. They had a big screen set up so they could watch the movie, and it was just so nice seeing. It's just so nice seeing it coming back. You know, Portland's gone through. Most people know it's been on the news. We've gone through kind of a rough period here, but we seem to be coming back. In fact, most economists forecast very, very positive signs for Portland. They said Portland's got things right, you know, and so they said that, you know, you got a lot of high tech building, you know, companies, and then you got Nike, you've got all these things. So I think we're going to do just fine. Thank you. Oh yeah, definitely. I went to an art opening in the mall yesterday because there was a friend of mine that had an art opening, and the mall was pretty full with people, so it was kind of cool. You're definitely seeing a comeback. I think all these people that wrote us off, I said, well, you'll regret that. Yeah. All right. And there's these flower pots right here, which is really cool. Big ones here. There's one there, and then there's one here, filled with flowers too. So, yeah, yesterday made me smile. It was like, you know, things were back on. You know, you're starting to see the old Portland coming back, and it's just kind of cool. And we got a street sign here. Pop that in here. There's a Starbucks across the way there. We'll put those umbrellas in and everything. Cool. Okay. Ready on. Yeah, I was on the light rail. It was fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, I'm going to get some yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Do 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 boom. Do 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 do. Drumpity. Tall columns here. There were some guys playing chess out there. It was kind of cool. Like I said, I saw the old Portland coming back yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, hot damn!" You know, hey, went through a kind of a slump here with the whole COVID thing, and of course our riots. That didn't help matters. This is the Max line here. This is Morrison. As you're going in that direction, that means it's Morrison. If you're going that direction, it's Yamhill. That's the max I take right there. Yeah. Blue line, red line gets me part of the way, but it has to be the blue line to get me the whole way. But sometimes I'll take the red line because I like switching out in the tunnel underneath the zoo because it's such a cool stop. With all the, it shows what was going. You know, they had a core sample, and what it is, they have the timeline, what was going on in the world. Well, how old that core sample is. You know, you get to a point where Egypt invents deodorant. You know, I love that. The woolly mammoths, they found parts of woolly mammoths in that core dig. You know, it's like, God. So we had woolly mammoths that roamed around here. Saber-toothed tigers, I think, too. Oh, thank God they're not around anymore. I mean, a woolly mammoth would be cool, but I think I could do without a saber-toothed tiger. Yeah. We'd be walking to work and, oh, yeah, I got a saber-toothed tiger coming out. Talking to myself, full conversation, don't worry about it. Okay, bringing out Mars yellow. Go. Oh, really? That's interesting. All right, we're gonna just kind of clear in this area because this is actually all brick. We're just gonna kind of lay down that as the basic color. All right. All right, set that down. Now we're going to come in with unpronounceable blue because this was a crystal blue sky day. So we got that. It's going to be about here where other buildings in the background start in. I do like that stop. So, like I said, sometimes I'll just, deliberately catch the red line, so I have to change in the time because and it's always air conditioned during these heat times. That's always nice. It's air conditioned and it's heated in the summer or in the winter time. So, if it's downright pouring, if you're going to the airport or something, that's the station you should switch your train to. That in there, that blue sky in there. Yeah, Diane, we have these giant fruit bats that are here in Portland. They've actually been known to carry off young children. It's just horrible. And they were supposed to eat fruit, but apparently they like brains too. I've heard that. It's just quite gruesome. Yeah. Oh, thank you for joining us, Anthony. Whoa. Let's see what we got going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we got 21 of these things. Oh dear. Two. Fox Tower here. That's what we painted. Just was a beautiful day. I snapped this picture yesterday. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll get this all with the glare and all that stuff because the sun was hitting it and there was reflections and everything was awesome. So snap that picture, Mike. You might be able to use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. My God, I did it. Should be proud of me. Bum, 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 buddy. Original. A lot of our buildings are kind of bluish in color here in Portland. Except for the old ones, they're all brick. Fox Tower going here. I kind of got the microphone a little bit. Can everybody hear me fine? I forgot to move the microphone forward here. Let me do that real quick. There you go. Okay. And we're going to come in here with a brush. Not that brush. Actually, I think I need to go with a different brush. Yeah, there we go. And this is the Jackson building. Jackson Tower. We also call it the wedding cake building because it looks like a wedding cake. I have no idea what song's going through my head right now. None. Okay, and this is the square in here. I kind of sketched that in. There was people all sitting in there because they were watching a movie. Kind of cool. I don't know, I find that type of stuff cool when they have like a public thing going on. Fox Tower. Regal Cinema is in there, and I don't know what else is in there. But they had a really good restaurant. It was the Ringler's Fish House, but I don't think it's there anymore, unfortunately. It was really good. I haven't done a Portland series in a while. I've been doing all the lighthouses, but I think it needs. I think it's a good time to kind of get some more there. Okay, so now we got that. The trees are going to interfere with a lot of that view, so we're not going to have to worry too much about this. And then there's, I think what I'm seeing here, I thought that maybe that was part of the Fox Tower. No, that's what we used to call the hole in the ground. So West Park, that's another building, really tall building behind it. Primarily condos and apartments, and then also Charles Schwab is in there. Yes, in case you're wondering. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get there. There's a bunch of people standing over here waiting for the Max line, and we'll get them all in there. We'll name every one of them, of course. Got to do that. We're doing pretty good on time. Boom. All right, let's start. Got to get this in here. About halfway up. Yep, got that right. Okay, good. Talking to myself, full conversation. Don't worry about it. And this is Starbucks here. We'll put their umbrellas they have out there. There's this kind of nice outdoor area there. And you got Nordstrom's over here. It's Nordstrom's. Yep. Boom. Okay, doke. There we go. Our sign here. It goes actually higher than that, so I need to put that in right. It's all about perspective, too, as you know. That's why I say I use landmarks. Is where does that come up to the side? And that's where I guide it from. Okay. Whoa, couldn't help myself, sorry. Thank you. Okay, let's see what the color of that is. Yeah. And they have cobblestone here along the tracks. So that's just always interesting too to me. So you'll see the tracks and you'll see cobblestones. It's Madison here. Carbon block. Yeah, I got to do a bunch of ordering of paint. My poor credit card is going to go, ouch. Running low. That's the Max lines here. Blue and red. Both Merrick and I are quite familiar with the Max. I have no idea what song's going through my head. There we go. The paint is sticky, just add water to it and it'll flow. Oh, let's get some Mars yellow. Okay. That brick across the way too. Whoa! Oh, man, probably just blasted your ears out, didn't you? You had earphones on. I do apologize. There's a big curve over there. And the curve is high because of the Max platform, in other words. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Then it gets covered by trees. Okay. Then we got trees here across the way. They have these tall trees. That's one thing I was always impressed about Portland. That was the first thing that really attracted me to the city was the size of the trees it had. I've never seen any city have that big of trees right downtown. So I always thought that was kind of cool. The sun's coming this direction. Kind of like this direction here. So we're going to get those pots in here. Big flower pots. Love them. Filled with flowers. Got a lot of flowers here too. They have hanging baskets from all the lamps and everything. It's just really cool. I love summer here. That is for sure. It's interesting watching the processes when they're putting the trees in. is they'll dig way down, and so those roots go out underneath the road instead of right across the surface. It's quite a process, you know. But obviously, they know what they're doing because we haven't had too much of a problem with the road is all broken up because of the roots. It's broken up from potholes, but not from the roots, you know. Make sure my big fat butt's not in the way here. I don't really have a fat butt. I have a big gut. You know, when you get into your 50s, your gut becomes your butt, or your butt becomes the gut. There you go. That's true. That's a true statement. Like going, you know, Mike, I could have gone my entire life without hearing that. Okay. One of those Italian type shrubs in that. Same thing with that one. All right. Now we're making good progress. Now you can start seeing what I'm doing. My butt became my gut. That's what happens when you're older. Like it or not. I remember when I got majored when I had that hospital incident last year. And I said, well, I think I'm taller than that. She says, no, the nurse said, welcome to gravity. I said, great. No idea. No idea. I think it's the Great Escape. Start in here. These trees are really they dominate here. So this tree actually comes all the way over here, and so we're going to have to get all this in here. They're all in full leaf, just lush. Like I said yesterday was just a gorgeous day. Seems like I have so many pictures of Portland when it's in the wintertime, and I said it's one of the most prettiest cities in the world when it's the summertime. It's just everybody's always shocked with our weather in the summertime. We do get heat, as you know. We're going to be in the hundreds this week, but we don't get that. Butt cut. I like it. That'll be my new website. Butt cut art. Oh lordy, butt cut. I'll be worth millions. Because everybody will sympathize with me. I know what you're talking about. I do. Butt cut. More yellow. right. Like get my handy dandy fan brush. Oh, I got brand new ones too. Ooh, new fan brushes. I took advantage of Prime Day and ordered a bunch of brushes. Some of them were as much as 50% off. So I was like, yay. You know, a new fan brush. Look at that Virgin. Ooh, yeah. I have no idea. No idea. But I always been amazed at how big of the trees are downtown. You know, every once one falls over. You know, that's a problem. But all in all, we've had pretty good luck. You know. Add the sap green to the blue. Just tapping away here. Whoa! Couldn't help myself. Sorry. Oh dear. Get too excited. There's just something about something turning out. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like yay! I don't even know what type of trees they are downtown. I think they're maples, but I'm not positive. They said there's a particular tree that grows well in urban uh, environments, and yeah, I have no idea. I think I don't know. I'm going to move that up just a little bit, but they're really big trees. I know we had a lot of elms too, and unfortunately, elms were uh, uh, had a disease go through there, but I'm not sure, but I think there might be maples. And I have to, when I walk by, I'll take a look at the leaf. It might even be oaks. We have oaks all over the place too. They're really pretty. I mean, I do like them. They thrive in our city. I don't know why, but they do. Well, we have this department, you know, that you see them out there fertilizing them and loving care. Every one of these trees get loving care. That's for sure from the city. Sap green there. Okay. It's actually all the way down. So we'll have, I guess we got trees on the other side of the street too. So pretty much they go all the way down, so you don't see the other buildings at all. Some trees. When you go through the where our library is, it's just almost like a dense forest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this building is actually that Park West Avenue building. It used to be the hole in the ground for several years. I thought they should just fill it in with water. I don't. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to look at what the primary tree is downtown, but I think it's some sort of maple, but I'm not positive. Okay. Oh, got that basic in there. Let's go back in here with another brush. I have no idea. I need to come up with a whole bunch of new songs. Okay, cool. Going here. Some Van Dyke Brown with Prussian blue. Of course, Portland, with the marijuana kind of popular, you could almost get high just walking down the street. It was like yesterday. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man. I don't think I've been in a city that had that much pot. You're like, oh my God. Oh. I was really close to this tree when I snapped the picture. I was just walking by it. I think this is right out in front of what they call the Nines. So that was, yeah. Hey, Mavis, how are you doing? Greetings. Well, we bring you up to date. That's the Fox Tower. That's the Pioneer Square here, and I should say it's the Pioneer Courthouse Square. And you got the Jackson Building. You've got the Fox Tower here, and I think it was in front of the Nines when I took this photograph. This photograph was taken yesterday. So by me. So I don't have to give anybody credit for the photograph. That was by me. My trap art. Dum-a-dee-da-dum. This is just filled with flowers, so we're going to have all that in there too. But just a beautiful day yesterday. I know I've said that a million times, but it was just a beautiful day. And there's a lot of shadows, so we're going to get those shadows in here, and that's really going to help make the painting snap. You know, it's just like those shadows. It's another reason why I took the picture. I loved how the shadows were coming across in the painting or in the photograph. That's one thing that's so nice about having your smartphones today with the cameras on them. You stop and you sit there and you go, "Wow, take the picture." You know, where before you'd have, "Oh, darn it, I don't have my camera with me." You know, now it's like pretty much no excuse. Back in here with green. You got trees across the way. I'm not sure what these trees are because they're those tall. I'll have to look them up. Got trees across the way here. Add a little bit of white to it to give it a distance feel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up what the major tree grows downtown. I'm sure I could find it on Google. Boom. How are you doing, Mavis? Oh, I don't know why some songs get stuck. It's not like I've watched The Great Escape here in anytime recently. Oh. Okay. Back here with shadows, and then unfortunately, we're going. God, that hour went by fast. Just ridiculously fast. I need to start listening to music more so I could have different music for you to haunt you with in my brain. Oh, nice, nice. Which beach? Are you at the nude beach? Mm-hmm. Just come clean on that. Mm-hmm. Stepping back, stepping back. Some sap green. This is filled with, I think they're little, what was it? Oh, God, good. Begonias. I think they're the wax begonias. These are filled with, if I remember right. It tells you. I actually recognize that. Scary, isn't it? So we'll come in with a bunch of red colors because I think they're all red, if I remember right. Lots of branches too. We're gonna get all those in there. Is that really what makes the tree? Is when you add all that detail of branches and everything, it really does. It makes it pop. Because a tree is like something on 3D and with steroids. Right. Another thing too is the sun was coming through the trees, so we're going to work on that too because that's what makes a tree really cool is when you have the light versus the dark leaves and all that type of stuff. It's just you can see where the sun is coming through and it lights up that tree. It's really cool. I tell you, when you're doing artwork, you do notice some things and you pay attention to. Oh, okay, that's cool. You know. All right, people. Wow, that hour went by ridiculously fast. Another tree over here. Okay, we've got the Fox Tower, and we've got Pioneer Courthouse Square across the way here, and this is the blue line and the red line that goes towards Beaverton and Hillsboro. And the other side, it goes towards Gresham. So just letting you know, just in case you find yourself beamed Portland, so you have an idea. You can never say that Mike didn't tell you what line to take. All right. I'm just going to do a couple things here real quick. Start. So my brain is working in that direction. We got all these shadows here that we want to get there. All right. You take care. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Thank you to all those people keeping this economy going. Thank you all to the healthcare workers and all those people. Seriously. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time right here in Oregon. and we'll continue working on this one. All right. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. All right. Take care. Whoa! The Fox Tower. All right. Take care. Bye bye.